Hello, hello, it is SRB2 Extreme. We welcome you to the channel. Today we are going to be playing a little bit of sealed format. We're going to try to win ourselves a couple boxes of Edge of Eternities, a play booster. The goal here, of course, is to pay 6,000 juicy gems in order to try to win yourself all of 7 wins out of a possible 9, because if you get 2 losses, obviously you're out, and try to make your sealed deck go to the very end and win yourself a couple boxes. So that's what we're going to play today. Let's go ahead and start with the big part, which is seeing if these 6 packs will warrant anything good at all. I don't know. I mean, every one of these is a crapshoot usually anyways. Anytime you start with 2 lands, you already feel kind of screwed. But we have quite a few big boys here. I mean, I do love Zenith. I do love Harmonizer. Harvester's great. The Robot's fantastic. And actually, this card is like super strong. He's okay. He's not that great, but you know, we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and go into it. Take a look at the things that we need to take a look at. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and just real quick go through those rares real fast, just to identify what we're dealing with here. I always like to just click these in here and just see what we're dealing with. So I mean, this guy is like, of course, the best card in my whole set, so that's good. And of course I really like him as well. I do like this, and I do like the fact that I've got a red-green and a red-white land, so that's not a bad thing. We need to remember that we do have some artifacts, so it untaps an artifact creature if it's an artifact with a counter. Whenever an artifact comes in play, it gets a counter. An emblem gives combat on your turn, put 3 artifacts on a artifact, and then search your library for an artifact with mana. So let's just look at our artifacts real fast, just to see what's what. I just want to just take a quick look and see if, oh, there we go, a 3rd land. Let's see if there's anything. That's an artifact, can't search for them. Nothing there. Artifact-wise over here, a security guard. They cost 1 mana. Alright, anything over here? I just don't know. We haven't have any artifacts that are even worth a while. Anyways, of course we have this guy who's a 1-mana artifact too. So we'll think about that guy, see what we think. Let's just start with basics. Focus Fire, fantastic card, white removal, and what I like to do, if I know the general colors I want to put in, I'll lay them right beside where they are so that I can identify the cards based on the coloring. So this guy, white creature, artifact, would technically work with that big boy if we decide to play him. Of course, these things are great because they make little lander tokens. I love every banishing light that I could ever get because, again, it's removal. And actually, we'll just do it another way too. I also like to separate the removal from the creatures, so I have those kind of separated out. Yes, like to kill things, always nice. Actually, I like the one that just replaces creatures, or replaces tokens, and it's 2 drops, so we'll go ahead and put him in the good pile. Warp is amazing, so again, we're doing well here with our warp guy. Solid removal, again, doing great there. Love me a flying artifact, that's good. I love to search for planes or creatures that cost 1, so yes, he's definitely going to be in there as well as a warper. I'm trying to think of anything else that I'm just like gaga over. Taps to make 2, meh, he's okay. Again, this thing right here can give a creature +1/+1, and it can be, again, searched with the guy, so again, we'll just think about that. Let me just go ahead and skip to red, because I feel like, you know, again, red with this guy here is going to be pretty good. Yeah, I like removal. Okay, we're going to put it to the side, just like we talked about. Boop. Oh, get over here. Put him way over here by his green mana. Alright, yeah, these guys, the Pangolians, are fantastic, so that's a fantastic creature to go with its spells. Definitely love me my pump guy. He's fantastic. I actually do like the just plain artifacts. It's not removal, but it's just going to be a plain artifact. Again, more removal. Can't complain about that. Bombard. 2 of them. Definitely really good. This actually is a good little warp guy, especially how he tricks things up and gives you extra advantage. I really like him too. And then the 4/3. He's just a big chunky dude. So 3 removals here. 4 removals here. No, sorry, 4 and 4. So we got 8 removals just with these cards here. So I mean, we're pretty good looking just on that alone. And again, we still have to make a decision about the green-white guy if we like him enough to put him in the deck. I think he's a winner, you know, because he makes dudes and draws cards. I really like that guy. But let's just go ahead and take a look at green real fast. And let's remember again, this is 2 red, 2 black, so that's a lot of devotion considering we have no mana to fix that. We'll go ahead and go to green real fast, just take a quick gander, see if there's anything huge. I mean, I do like this warper guy. He's a chunky monkey. So really all we would be gaining if we get the green is we are just going to gain this dude. So he can become a giant trample monster if we want to. I think it's good enough. I think, you know. Focus fire. Get a planes. Yeah, I'd like him enough. I think he's a good enough guy that I think he's just going to do the job. So now let's go ahead and integrate our cards together. 2 drops into the pile. Actually, I may drop this guy. I'm not sure, though. Of course, this guy pumps with this one here. The mana filter's great. The warp guy's really good. Get our 3-drop over here. This guy's a 4. This guy's a 3. Banishing, banishing. Get our focus fire up there on the top. Dock workers at 2. I may go down one of those just because he's not really with our artifact stuff. This guy warps to go get dudes. This guy's a flyer. So really our biggest things that we do, I mean, we're a small ball deck. We have no really end creatures at all. Everything's happening in the early game. And even our biggest spell, which is this giant flying thing, not going to be like balls to the walls, which even makes more reason why to have this little guy in the deck, because he can actually go and get stuff done. All right, let's make sure to check our gold real quick. Okay, there was no gold to get. Yeah, 40 cards, 40 cards. I think we have kind of everything we need. Make sure there's just nothing else we should be doing. 2/3 landfall. I really like that guy too, but I think I'm happy with where that is. We're going to play with the 1 green to search because we have landfall triggers, the mountain. We probably need to add 1 mountain, take out a land there. Mountain, mountain, mountain. That's 9 mountains. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3. We got 3 ways to make green. Okay, I think we're going to go with this. We're going to play these spells and hope that we can do what we got to do. I guess we can technically move him to that spot because he's technically there. He's over here in this spot technically. So yeah, let's make sure there's not one more thing we can do. 4/5 reach. I feel like we just need 1 more big guy on the backswing. The question is, where would it need to come from? And I almost feel like it needs to come from green, possibly this big boy here. Because, I mean, he is a good single drop card, does really well early on. Let me just make sure there's just nothing else I don't necessarily need. I mean, I could get rid of the security guard. I mean, I think I have enough here where I can get a land, and I may not need that. I think I'm going to need the big guy, just because. My deck just feels like it's just a little light on kind of the big creatures, so we're going to go ahead and play him. All right, so that's going to be the deck. Let's go ahead and see it in action. Hope that we can actually get our wins and then take home our beautiful packs. We'll see, though. And for those that haven't gotten to play a lot of sealed, sealed deck's pretty basic. You really do need the 1 and 2 drops because there are people who are going to play their big chunky bombs, and they just don't have enough time to cast all the stuff, and they get mana screwed. That's just what happens in this format. So the more, small drops you can play, the better, obviously, for you. Is kind of how I look at it. We kept this hand. We're going to go get that red creature that I like, the one that plinks people. If it sacrifices and moves things from the graveyard, we'll get this thing in the graveyard really quickly and then use it as a pump spell and get ourselves a robot. That's going to be our intention this game. Depending on if we draw planes or not, though, because I want to make sure I'm drawing planes when I need to. We're going to cast Focus Fire, obviously, on the backswing there. Yes. This is kind of slimy. What are you? You look like you're a sliver, kind of. Oh, we need that green now. Look at that. We drew that one. Okay, so we need to discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. So is there anything that I'd love to get rid of? I don't know. But we will go ahead and get the red guy, because I think the red guy is pretty good. Boop. Yeah, come on, red guy. Here, come with me. Okay, out of play. The plan will be, we'll cast the red spell. There we go. That's exactly how we're going to do it. We're going to cast him, which will be the play. Then we'll use this by getting rid of this mountain. Boop. And then hopefully drawing 2 good spells. Oh, look at that. We got this guy. Oh, if we could just cast 2 spells then we'll be really good off. But we can't right now. 2 mana. This ability costs 3 mana. Gotta remember that. Tapped artifacts. He has menace too, right? Yeah, menace for the pumps. Exile an artifact from your graveyard in order to get counters. Ooh, gross. That guy's really good. Well, that was nice off the top. Yeah. I think I'm gonna cast this thing for 4 to make it 4/5. And then just be happy. Is what I'm gonna do. Our goal here pretty soon is gonna try to get this big play here done where we can use his ability. Because if he pumps, it's based on his power. So if I can get this thing down and get this guy pumped, it's gonna make him even more juicy, is my goal. But remember, this guy's a 4/5, so he's not no slouch either. Yep. I'll take it. Okay. So definitely dropping the planes. Question is, do I just drop the flyer and just swing in for the guy? This guy, that makes no mana of any value that matters. He's at 4 there. He can make his guy 6. I mean, he can make his guy 6 pretty soon. Maybe we just kill this guy now? No, I think I'm going to cast this flyer and get another land for next turn. Yep. And I'm just going to swing with my big boy. My 1/1. Boom. All day. Now keep in mind, this guy can start making 6s pretty soon, so we have to take care of him pretty soon. I think the goal next turn is going to be to eventually... Can he only be used as a sorcery? No, it can be used as an instant. Alright, so he can get a 6 with this guy if he wanted to. So he's got tricks. Sacrifice your land. Make both his guys become 6s. That's pretty cool. Definitely think that's a neat play. Yep. Pump, pump. Yep. Cool play for you, guy. No tramples, though, right? Yeah, no blocks. I don't believe you have a pump spell that gives you +3. I don't think. Like I said, didn't think you had one. Alright, so we'll drop a plains. We're short of mana. So we're definitely just going to kill this guy now. Because we have to. I hope, if he lets us. Good. Alright. And then we will swing in with this big boy here. Actually, we'll swing in just these two. This makes a 3/3 for 7. Yeah, we'll just swing in with those two. And we will just let it come through. Boom. Alright. I don't really know what he's going to do next. I mean, he's got to get all the way up to 7 to make this guy a 3/3 flyer. We've got the Focus Fire in our hands, which we're fine with. Next turn, we'll definitely get the robot and maybe pump it, depending on what he drops with that's little guys. Cool. Yep, tapped our dude. Yep. He can use 8 mana and make his guy bigger and then swing for 3. That'd be a cool play by him. Yep. And the flyer too. Yep. And the swinging. Or is he just going to hold back? Alright, I'll kill this guy if I can help him. If I can do it. You'll have to tell me if I can do it. I may not be able to. Nope, we killed it. Alright, we're happy about that. We're not happy he's tapped, but we are happy. Now, if we get any land or any spell to do a doubler, that'd be super sweet. All right. We have no artifacts in the graveyard. We are going to wait on that, I believe, and just hold. It says sorcery. Not a sorcery, it's just a spell. He's going to murder my flyer. Yep. Nothing I can do about that. The problem is you have to exile every time you do it with the ability. That's the problem. Yeah. Gross. Yep. Well, we don't have to do what we have to do now. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Yep. Come with our guy. Now he's a 7, right? 7 plus is what we have to cast there. Definitely killing this thing now. Yep. No reason not to. We don't have any double spells, so doesn't matter what we do there. We just got to come in with it. And the 7/7 is gonna probably kill us, unfortunately. That's the other problem we have. Yep. And if he casts any 2/2s, then he's just gonna win. He doesn't have a 2/2, as least of right now. Nope, he did. Game over. Wow, just that easily. Alright. That just happens. You don't have the right spells. Like I said, you need bigger boys. Gotta have big boys play this game. Alright. We hope to win some packs? Or some packs back? You know, it sucks to lose really quickly in the sealed format, but it's hard to win this. I mean, this is not an easy format. You have to have just the right amount of beef, a little bit of luck, and at least moderate card draw. Yeah, we'll take it. I mean, 2 turns of removal. It's not best in hand in the world, but it's good enough. Mm-hmm. 3 removal spells. Yep. I mean, this is syncing up really well. It's got everything you need. I'll just take the 2 damage just to see what the next card is. Because you're in net 3 mana back. Okay, he cast nothing on this turn. He doesn't need to protect it. We will drop him tapped. Now, the turn after next, we'll cast this Land Seeker. Depending on what he does here. Yeah, Drixie's good. Yeah, we are changing our play. Casting this. We will take the creatures, actually. Is what we'll take. Because next turn... actually, use Trample. I don't care about that. Yeah. You did good. You did good. Okay, Plasma Bolt and a dude. Let's kill this guy. Yeah. 2/3 you. Bumps the team. Oh, just that easy. Just that easy. Yeah, you get mythic rares, you win. But you also saw he didn't play that many cards very fast. That's the thing with sealed. Like I said, you need to have lots of 1s and 2 drops. You got to be able to just always get to that, you know, first part of the game, because you can actually have so much in play that they just can't catch up, because there's only so many wraths in this deck, and you have to draw the wrath, which is usually a bomb rare. So it's very rare that they actually have something you can do with mass removal. Yeah, perfect mana. Now, are we in the play or the draw? Because remember, this guy makes a lander if the opponent has more lands than you. So I hope we're on the draw? Yeah, I hope we're on the draw. This warp guy is good too. So we'll do focus fire for first turn. We'll do the red card second turn with the warp guy. And then depending on what turn he is, we're on the play. So this guy's a little lesser now. Yeah, I think I'll take the focus fire over here. I'm fine with it. Red into the warper. Boop. Now he will not swing, because he should not. You have your own. That's very nice. Yeah, we have all the manas. I don't want to go down a land, so we'll play him. Don't care. Swinging in. Block, block. Yeah. Okay. Next turn, we're casting the Warper. All that to hit for 2? Okay, whatever. That doesn't feel like a right play, but he did what he did. Alright, that one. I get the 3-2 and the 1-1. Yep. See, that's a long time from now. That's 6. Oof. See, the problem with him, he knows I have other cool spells to cast. We're definitely killing this guy right now. And then we'll come over with these guys. No. We will not. We'll let you lose that guy too. And I'm just going to keep coming with guys. I'm going to cast this for a huge amount next turn. He'll be a 5-6, something like that. Alright, come on with it. Yep. The 5-6. 1, 2, 3. Now he might have a counter spell or something, but maybe not. See, I told you this guy's good. Robots are nice. They your friends. We'll swing first. See if there's any tricks. Bounce to my hand. Yeah, he goes on the top of my deck. Swing, swing. Swing. 4-3. Boop. Lander token. Boom. There we go. See? Like I said, bad mana always screws them. If you don't have 2 drops and 3 drops, you're in bad shape. Alright. Now remember, the profitability line by here is at 4 wins.
So nice.
You get 4 wins, you get 7,200 gems, and you get packs. So we definitely just need to try to get to 4 wins. If you can do that, then you're in good shape. So, alright. Let's see what we have in store next. Hopefully something decent. By the way, we appreciate you coming on the channel, watching our sealed extravaganza, hopefully doing something better than just sitting around all day. Okay, yeah, this guy's great. We'll do, if we're on the play, we're doing this guy. Okay, so we are on the play, so we are doing this guy. Yep, yep. Okay, I really want to cast that, but yeah. Oh no, he got his own. Okay. We'll cast this into this guy and pump our dude. I think we're going to go ahead and kill this guy, ironically enough. And we'll take removal and draw cards. Swing it in. Okay. Destroy and get a land or token. Its controller gets things. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot right now. 4 mana. Get a 3/2. I might just straight up kill this guy depending on what he does. Oh, gross. Tezzeret.
Everything you own will belong to me.
Okay. Is it untap the thing? Untap a creature and gets +1. Okay.
Me.
So I think we are going to drop our thing, destroy this artifact, gain some life, obviously punch this guy because he's lame. And the next turn we'll cast Landseeker with the land and get the extra spell. Ugh, Bombard. Okay, what's he doing here? Does this untap anything? No. He can search for a library for an artifact, but he may not have one. Why did he pump though? Oh, there's nothing to pump. Okay. So land me, do this, get a spell. Yep, okay. You notice the lands in play over here. Zookeeper, definitely killing that thing.
All too easy.
Untap an artifact creature gets +1/+1. Okay.
Make yourself
Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, so we're just gonna kill this one now.
Revenge.
We're gonna cast this. Cast this. Give ourselves a team that's even bigger. Pumpsies, sacrifice this land. Go get ourselves again something a little bigger. We'll get the green land. Might as well. Okay. And we got a red card in the graveyard, so we can actually use his ability if we need to. We can use this ability if we need to. I think we're in a good spot here. Because he's still mana screwed, if you remember. Yep, he's got to kill what he can kill. Doesn't really have a choice. Lander token, he only has red mana. I can pump twice. He's a 4/4. Yeah, I need to do extra damage to him. That's what I need to do. Cool. Alright, we will just swing for 3. And we'll be done with our turn. I could have waited a turn and just hoped, but I think if he didn't... Okay, he drew his first land. Hopefully it's something I can kill with a 2. Or we're going to make our 2/2 next turn anyways. That's our goal. That land is juicy. Look how juicy it is. You can just keep them over there. Hope that you draw something. You notice my artifact in the graveyard? The other reason I killed him is to do the extra damage, but, you know, to have an assured 1 extra mana versus having not an assured 1 extra mana also makes a difference too. Yeah, makes robots. He'll pump his guy. I'll shoot his guy. I believe. This is what my plan would be. I think. I may just make my token. It's probably the better play. Because that one takes forever to build back. Make the token. We will shoot this guy using that one. We're going to sit on our guy here, and the reason why is because we can get 2 spells, then this guy just goes off like he always does. We got him close. Yep, he's just gonna die. Attempt to kill him again. Another one. Yep. Okay. I believe we're just gonna again sit with one more turn. Dies, gets a counter on it. Yeah, we'll just sit. Let's see if he had another color playing besides that. Oh, just white and red. Maybe he'll have a mass removal. No, he does not. Oh. This guy dropping all the dudes. Alright, so it would take 3 dudes to block him and kill him. He would have to have 2 of these to kill that. Then this wouldn't kill that, and that would get through 2. He could have to kill 2 dudes to kill that. So I think I'm just going to swing with all 3. These feel like correct blocks because that guy is menace. So he has to do double block there, that guy there. I'm definitely killing this little guy here, the one that makes some juicy things. We'll cast this, and now we have everything we need in case we need to do something. He would need 4 blockers. Technically, Exalted gives it +1/+1, and that's it. Okay. He's got 2 cards in hand, so there's really, I don't think there's anything he can do. He could die. Yeah. We'll take death. On to the next match. Alright, so now we got a little bit of profit. Take it. That's worth 3,600. Now, if we get one more, you pay for your whole draft, or your whole sealed. So that's always nice. Nick 969696969696. Okay, good name. Alright, again, all of the things you want. I've got all 3 colors, so we're happy there. He's got a first turn play. I also have a first turn play. My plan is to just drop the green land and just wait. Got some removals. Got a big boy over here. We got some stuff to do. We ain't bad. We ain't no slouch. You know what I don't want to see? I don't want to see the 2/2 that makes a lander token. Oh, or that guy. Jesus. That guy's a beast. Yeah, we're just going to get our land ready to kill that guy in a second, but you'll take 1 while you're waiting. I can't block anyways. So whenever you sacrifice an artifact, this creature deals damage to an opponent. And the lantern token, you have to tap it. Okay, I'm just checking what the order of things are. All I know is the order of things is that guy's dying next turn. He has to. I give him no choice. He will take a bombard to the face. And hopefully we'll draw a land soon. Yeah, I'll take 2. Yeah. And then I'll take 2 more. So I'm going to take 4 this turn. Pretty righteous turn. A red, a blue, and a green. Jesus. Okay. Dude. Come on with it. Okay, he's got 4 mana. He ain't no slouch. Jesus, what's all this landfall stuff this guy's doing? Gaining life, being annoying. Okay. We're gonna drop our first big guy. First big guy. Thanks. This guy is brought to you by the letter L, as in big guy. And lots of damage, hopefully. Alright, I like the fact that he's got 3 manas, or 3 cards in his hand. But he's just so annoying with what he's got in play. He's just got all these little juicy dudes. What you got now? You got a pump and kill my guy spell? Yes, of course you do. Look at this guy. He's playing small ball with me. Okay. So if I do this guy with warp, that's good. Then I can do this with the other ability. Yeah, your guy didn't like to live. Alright, coming in. Like the 15th time I've done that much damage to him. 3 removals. Quality ones at that. What the heck happened? Why did the lander token still kill my guy? At the beginning of her next end step, next end turn. Oh, it looks after the fact. That sucks. Well, it didn't matter. I'm intending to start working on my stuff. Control enters. Do some damage. Yeah, that's fine. Murder this guy. Uh-huh. Swing. An artifact enters, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Is he about to finally kill my little guy? Look at all this small ball action he's done. Okay, finally something bigger. Let's cast the big one. Yeah. Monster. See, I told you that guy would be good. He's chunky. And he costs basically nothing. He nets you 4 life, depending on when you cast him. Ooh. Another freaking removal and token killer. What a killer. Killa action, guy. Me and him are fighting all the small battles. Yep. Another removal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in my hand. Blue? Red. Blue must be the tiniest bit of splash for something we haven't seen yet. Oh! That's a beating. He tramples too, doesn't he? He vigilance as a tramples. All these things. He kills my guy and vigilance and tramples. Oh. You're a champion, man. Champion. I'm gonna block and kill this guy. Boop. Dead. Alright, we'll hold back for a second now. Because that was a lot of damage to me. Yeah, we'll kill this guy too. I'm gonna murder all your guys now because you're doing that stuff to me. Mm-hmm. No, it's fine. You can have those. You can have those. Oh, that was cute. But I don't want him to draw extra cards. Yeah, I'm gonna murder this guy. You can't tap the guy yet to do it. The game of life's gonna be good. Be done. He's got 21 cards, I have 23 cards. Correction, he has 19 cards. Let's see if he drew something awesome at the top. Nope. You can take 2. Can't do anything about it. You're too good. What you got? Nothing. Okay. I do have good cards in my deck still, right? Let's block. It's time. Okay, I'll put a green in play. I like that. He's like, yeah, green man is okay. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I get a lantern token. How about that? Teach you a lesson. I'm gonna so die in a couple seconds there because of this giant monster. It sucks. Yep. As much as I need to, I kind of need to dig so I stop drawing creatures or stop drawing land. Let's get a land in play. Yep. You'll play the land is the best you'll do, and that's your play for the turn. All of his creatures get haste. I am dead. Because he had all the removals. He basically is like my deck. He's like a little baby deck that has little things. Oh, gross. He gets to bounce these two things to the hand. Oh, is it only creatures? Return 2 non-spacecraft creatures to the hand. Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's do this. I need a lot of good stuff to come out of this next one. That's good. Drop. Let's do the flyer. Because he'll be a 4/7 in a second here. Get a land. Cast this other thing. That's what we did last turn. Got all these things in play. Might as well drop this one. Okay. Well, we can block out a turn. And then this guy can come down for like 12. Or whatever he'll be. 9 to pump. Oh my god. This guy. That's interesting. Can cast this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can cast this. You need the 1. Drop the land. You'll come in with this guy. Get a dude and a thing. Yep. Pump again. Oh my god. It's a 4/7. Okay, remember that. 3 damage to a creature, 5 damage to a spacecraft. Oh. Gets to do 4 damage to me right now. Is that what we're saying? 2. Then what? 2. Pump, pump. So it's a 4/7. Mills for my cards. Got a block. I have a choice now. Alright. So we at least have to kill this guy because you have to. Because he's just bad. This pumps this one. Oh! Did that do enough? Let me see the battlefield. 6, 11, 10, 12, 13, 14. I had 14. Yeah, I did it. Woo! Yeah, that was sweet right there. I love that. Okay. So now we've got at least a profit. So right now we have 7,200. So we've at least profited on the play. So that's a quality one here. We're liking this. We're digging this. Gonna try to win ourselves some bigger prize though. A little bit of extra stuff. All right. Ready for the Smasher. The Smasher, his name is. Yeah, anytime you have all the manas you have in your deck, you're good. Opponents first, so this guy's gonna be even better. Even better. So we'll go first turn plains, second turn bridge, third turn this guy, and then drop a land, and then be good. That's our plan. I like it. We'll have the plains first, obviously, for the focus fire. Plains first. Do we drop that guy eventually too? Nothing to play. Good. Alright. We will drop the bridge because we do need the red mana. Good. Dauntless. Fine. Okay. We'll take... The green mana makes less sense. Let's do the green. I know that it's going to technically affect our ability to have a thing, but we don't have anything to sack anyways right now. So let's go ahead and just drop our green. We'll go ahead and... I think go ahead and kill something there. I'm not sure. I think I just want to just have the bigger guy open, ironically enough, so I don't take the extra damage. Because we've got a mana right here that we're going to make in a second. We'll use Focus Fire on the little 3-1. We'll block the 2-1 if he wants to. I don't care. Murder. That's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll get the white land. Cast the land. I got a pump. We'll go ahead and swing in to see what he does. Didn't block. We'll cast the warp spell. Now I know I could have used the Ardent differently, potentially, but I'm planning on using it coming into the warp spell when I guess these two together. That's my goal. We shall see though. Debris Crusher. Yep, 3 damage to my dude. It's kind of annoying. Keep in mind, does 5 to a spacecraft. And how much does he have to get to? 8 to pump up? Yeah, I don't think he's going to get to 8. I think I'm just going to cast this dude. Because even if the turn he attacks, he's only going to do 1 damage to me. Even if he drops a big boy soon. Pain for all. Okay. And what does it do if it dies? Whenever a creature is dealt damage to each opponent. Okay. I will swing with this big boy here, and he will go collect my rust guy. And I'll swing for 1. Boop. Okay. No, you can pump. Yep, tap all your manas. Pump them up. He does a double strike, right? Just a guy. Alright, red. Murder the crap out of this guy. What the heck happened? If it dealt 5 damage instead, if you would control a spacecraft. Okay. We'll act like we just meant to do that and kill this guy permanently. Swing. That was an accident. I thought he was going to be dead on that one play. I thought it was if they are killing a spacecraft, I get the pumps. Alright, so we'll cast this one and this one next turn is the next play. And if he does swing in with this, we will use the ability and definitely do some other things. Okay, we like this guy. With lots of our little tokens, we definitely like that guy. We will warp Yeah, we'll warp him into play. Cast my rust token. Take damage. And we will swing for 3. Okay. Murder my guy. Rude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we killed that one. Five damage. Mm-hmm. Let's see how do I want to do this. Definitely killing that one. Yeah, I guess I have to kill it down. Don't have a choice. Boop. Alright, you think anything has haste? Hope not. We'll cast this guy. Go on. Coming again with 3-2. Alright. That's not haste. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Yeah! Got ourselves into the victory. Alrighty. I believe that gets us, what does that get us? 24 packs and 10,800 coins. Alright, we'll take that one. Alright, one more win, and you get yourself a box. So that's nice. One more win, and it gets us a box. Come on, bring it over here. But be quiet. Don't get on the camera. Come here. Don't get on camera, but you can hand it to me. Okay, so we have gotten everything that we need again when it comes to manas. Here you go. I even got myself a card draw, which is nice too. Keep it. I'll use the Starfish Shepherd, and we'll pick up... Oh, excuse me real quick. We'll go ahead and pick up a dude. We'll go with the white. Update. Apologize, I've got to update the iPad. There we go. Death Touch. Yep, I will get this. And I will go get myself a... I'm actually going to take the white mana. I was going to take the dude, but I think I'm going to take the white mana. I think. No, let's go ahead and get the red mana. We might need the red guy in a second. Depends on what he does. But he likes to death touch people. Yeah, got it. What does this guy do? Makes things come back from graveyards. Yeah, I don't like anything about him, but we don't have a lot of things we can do at this moment. I don't think I want to kill it right now, do I? Kills red. I think I just want to drop my dudes in play. So I got my 2/3 and I got my 1/1. So I got dudes, you got dudes. Return creatures from the graveyard from the battlefield. And it's just a guy. Okay. We're probably going to kill him next turn, though. As a reminder. You are not going to be alive next turn. Death Touch for 1? No blocks. Okay. Why does he have so few cards in his hand? 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Okay. Becomes a skeleton with no abilities. Okay. So he doesn't like the fact that I have that guy in play. He's going to kill the 1/1. And they can do it as a sorcery only. Okay. We're definitely going to go ahead and kill this guy now then. 3 damage to a creature. And then we're just going to swing for 2. Oh, a 1/1. Small ball. My hope would be that I can get this and this, maybe. I don't know. Let's do the little thingy. 2/2. I don't understand why he's so... why he has so little cards left in his hand. Ugh, boo. Really? He took down that guy again. Look at him. I definitely want to cast this 3/2 flyer, if I can. He's got 6 damage right there. 7/8. Gotta watch that stuff. Yeah, that guy's good. Sacrifices 1/1 to give his 2/2. Okay. I'm just gonna murder that guy and gain some life. Swing in for 2. Alright. A big giant whale. That's good for us. A land. You got a land, just play it. You just revealed its land. Might as well. Yeah. See, doesn't that feel better to just play land because you knew you had it? Alright, so we're going to kill this guy. And then we'll swing some more. Alright, so next turn is the turn we're going to get this 3/2 in play. I mean, I like our hand, but don't forget, we 6, 7, 8. Oh, gross. Gotta watch our hands here, guys. 5/3. We could just take down that flyer now. Let's just see what we have here. Alright, so we got a warp token. Do we have it where its ability is on? Yeah, let's take it down now. Right? Or do we want to use the bombard on it? You just sit here and just take 2 again. Do that. Maybe just one of a play. Block. Attempt to murder that guy? If he has a counterspell, I'm screwed. Or a bounce spell. And this draws and discards, right? Draw a card. That's all it does. Yes? Okay. We'll drop that in play. Put that in play for this thing. Because why not? Alright guys, we got to keep in mind, we are 3 damage away from just dying because of these 2. So we got to be weary of taking 3 more damage or we just die immediately. Okay. That's awesome. We will use this ability because we kind of have to. And we will try not to die because it kills us if we don't. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I remembered it from last time. Okay, we got a robot eventually. We'll use him and get a bland, and then that'll give us a spell. Don't drop anything. Drop nothing. Come on. You gonna kill him? Kill your own guy? Can't. Alright. That's pretty good. So we'll drop the little shepherd. Get a land. And drop this, plus this little dude here. So you have 2 spells in play. Okay. Feeling it. Mm-hmm. And this only gets it for creatures and spacecraft I control. Okay. The question is, would you kill this guy just to get the token? I mean, if you're saving removal, you should, right? Yeah. Kill it. And then you get your guy bigger. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll make a warp token. Okay. Done with my turn. Can kill something with 4. Yeah, block. I got no choice but to block. Here comes a dude. Here comes 2 more dudes. Dude. And we're gonna keep the 2 cards in our hand to make him think we got something better. He just has to do 3 damage to us extra in order to kill us. Nothing? Nothing. Oh my goodness. I will cast this guy. It does number of attacking creatures or blocking creatures. All attacking. Murder this guy. Pay my 1. Pump my team. Now he's going to have to use it to keep himself alive. Yes, sir. That's what we needed him to do right there. Okay, so that kills this thing. But now I've got a ton coming through. Whew. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We'll keep our 1 card in our hand. See what he's going to do. Come on, this is for a box. Uh-oh. And we got him in a box. Nice. Alright. So we've got ourselves now officially a box. So that's cool. But now we go for the Rumblies. We got ourselves 1 box. Now we go for the 2nd box. Man, and after losing that first game, I thought it was just going to be no bueno. But no, we got ourselves at least 1 box coming to us. So go for us. And we'll see what the next one comes up with. Mistburn. Okay. I mean, it's not the red, white, green hand we like, but it's all little guys, so we'll take it. We'll go for a turn 2 into a turn 3, and then we'll go turn this into this. I think we got everything we need. And he mulliganed, so that's good for us. Are we on the play or the draw? Hopefully we're on the draw. Then it'll be really good for us. We are. Oh, and we drew that off the top. That's nice. Okay, we will swing for our 1 and drop our dude. Again, like I said with sealed decks, it's pretty basic. You have to have 1 and 2 drops in your whole deck or you can't really even play. It's kind of how it rolls. Oh, that's going to be good in a second. I think I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to cast a Homeboy here and then cast this one. Because I just like that combination better, because then I'll use the other guy next turn. That's my plan's going to be anyways. Then we'll cast Droney and then pump them, since we have the extra mana, and have a 3/3 here. So that'll be good. Ship. Yes. He's going to get another ship back. That's pretty healthy for him. Ship on ship action. Alright, so we'll drop the thing, do this, get the token, yep, get the pumps, swing for 1, and be done with that. The next turn, we'll drop this 3/2. Actually, we have to use this one next turn. So we'll actually just do the drone plus this is what our goal is for next turn. Okay, he does double dip. 1, 2, 3. Gets back the 4/3, which he can't even cast because he's in a red mana. And he'll sit. Okay, we drop this plus this. Pumps our dude. Yes, we'll take pump. Yes, we'll take a thing. Into the graveyard, we'll grab our green manas, because we can, and we'll cast these 2. And the menace guy. Come on. We're just hurrying through this guy. Alright. Now, if he draws a red mana... Oh, just dead. Alright. Well, there you have it. We have won ourselves 2 boxes of Edge of Eternities. So you've gotten yourself your 7 wins, all in about an hour. So congratulations to everybody. We're going to claim our prize. And it wants us to obviously contact them, so we will definitely do that. I appreciate you coming out and taking a look today, and give yourself a great rest of your week. So, cool stuff. We'll claim it again. I appreciate you everybody coming out and enjoying the decks today. Again, it's all about making small decks that seemingly do a good job when it comes to 1 and 2 drops, but that's all it is. So please like, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time on the Sealed Deck. Have yourself a great rest of your week. Thank you.